striker, success today might just earn him the job on a long-term basis. But failure could set him on a very different path. Which way will the story unfold? Hello everyone, just the sort of weather we wanted has been delivered. It's a perfect night for football at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Newcastle United against the Royals.
Well, this should be a good one. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
The lineup for the Royals.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Milos Kerkez. Jacob Ramsey. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. It's a promising Royals move. Oh, genuine chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
He really did do well there.
Kerkez. And Bamba with it. Could be a chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Now back underway here. Is there to be a response from the Royals? There needs to be. Very quick thinking there. Bamba. Elanga. Oh, moving it nicely. Elanga. And possibilities here. Anthony Elanga. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Eyeing an opening. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Dangerous ball. So a corner to Royals. What can they do with it? Trailing here. And over it comes. Well, threat over for now. Could play it in. And a free kick here. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Jacob Ramsey. Byrne. Malik Chow. Ramsey. Chow. Ramsey. Anthony Elanga. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're ahead by 2 now with 30 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Quick counter could be on. And it's a quality pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Elanga. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And running free here. And buying them time.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. It's with Bamba. Excellent vision. Throw in then for Newcastle. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Might lead to a chance. Can they forge ahead? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, the first half story has been written. And they get the ball rolling again. Not everything went to plan for the Royals in that first half. Can they address what didn't go right in the second? Dan Burn. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Jacob Ramsey. And now Rodrigo. Oh, breezing past him. And a fine cross. And he got to it fairly easily. And the pass deftly cut out. It's with Bamba. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And flashing the yellow card on top.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
And he finds the net. No difficulties in counter. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Leeds United. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Royals looking dangerous. Fine cross into the middle. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Coordinated pressing. Out of play. Newcastle throw in forthcoming. Succeeded in winning it back. Real chance. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Now, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Nice-looking move, this. Can he stay on the pitch after that? Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection! Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. That is a magnificent run. Just went slightly awry for them there. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Surely! Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Very effective pass. Opportunity it is. Corner kick forthcoming. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? So a throw in here. Good looking move. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Rodrigo. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Crossing into the middle. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Now with Kerkez. Well, the threat could be there. Very quick thinking there. Oh, big chance. Really first-rate challenge. And a delayed caution.
Yeah, great call. Played the advantage and then booked him.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good. He attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, the 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith, and we've got a cracking game for you from Ligue 1 McDonald's on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus the Royals.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Promising looking ball. Here we go! That's a good pass. Vitinha! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Possession is regained by the Royals. It's the first time for these two managers to go up against one another, and neither wants to give an inch.
No, they absolutely don't, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Oh, it's a penalty! Up he steps to level things, and he does the job from the spot.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got to just dive, predict which way he thinks he's going to go. He doesn't, and it makes for an easy finish in the end.
1-1 then as we get started again. And that'll be PSG's ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Over the top and in on goal. And that's been ruled as offside. The Royals have it back. This has to be. Surely now. Well, he's kept that out nicely. It's been delivered. Still trouble here. Could take things forward a notch here. Big chance. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Nuno Mendes. A miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
And served through on a plate here. Oh, that's not properly away. Oh, penalty! What a huge opportunity this is to extend their lead. And it's a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
To extend the lead. Oh, it's been kept out. And the corner is fired in. Oh, he got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Dembele. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Just not letting them have it.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Vitinha. He read that well, stopping any danger. Getting physical, working hard. Vitinha. A really good interception to take the ball. Vitinha. That's a good ball. Surely the equaliser. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And we're back underway at 2-2 now. about to go a long way with this. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Really good pass. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. João Neves. The defence quick to snatch it back. Chance for the lead. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. João Neves. On to Dembele. That's a good ball. Nuno Mendes. And with that... And there's the restart. Off we go again. Played in with that. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Could be a chance to break here. Options available in the middle. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
Vitinha. William Saliba. Vitinha. This could be dangerous. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And the marker done for. Promising looking ball. Opportunity here. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. And the very best of Ligue 1 keeps on coming for you on EA TV as PSG face Lille. And that's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
And now a change being made by PSG. Oh, could be here. And this could be the moment for a counter. Mendes. The Royals with the ball again. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, should score! The assistant's flag is raised. Offside. Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Euro. William Saliba. Vitinha. Good pass, good chance. Holds it steady, no worries there. Well read to gain possession. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Neves. Vitinha. And it's been given as offside. A sub about to come on. Only 15 minutes left for play now. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Really good pass. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, this might be promising. And not the best of deliveries. That's careless possession from the Royals. So into the final 5 minutes. And the forward progress continues. And over the byline. It'll be a corner now. And it's time for a change. 2 of them, in fact. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. And a change in possession. Vitinha. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he was my man of the match today. Everything he did was top quality, and without him, I don't think they'd have got a result.
It is an intriguing league meeting that promises to be highly entertaining. Two teams with plenty of quality in their ranks about to go at it. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from Ligue 1. It's the Royals facing Saint-Etienne.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this is the team that Saint-Etienne will go with.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Lens game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Lens. It was a poor clearance. And
oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. For clarification, Lens have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Now, opening things up. Intelligent defending. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Decent looking ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Has a go. Oh, so near, off the post.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Decent position. Just couldn't get it through. Could still be dangerous. Must take the lead here. Corner conceded and on. Fussy clearance. And there's the delivery. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Penalty! Can he make it 1-0? And he slots it home with confidence.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool, and slotted it home. Nice finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Nice looking move this. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And Royals finding space on the flank. And look at this! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger.
Well, listen to that roar when they win the ball back. The fans are responding to the positive play. They just need to finish one of these chances now.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And having a go! Oh, onto the bar! And over it comes. And a struggle to get it away properly. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Now a goal has gone in the Marseille game. Let's hear more from Alex.
It's a goal for Marseille. They've scored the opener with 35 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. A really good pass. That's a nice looking ball. It's offside, unfortunately.
They work it well out wide. It's a pinpoint cross, but he's got to do better to keep himself onside.
Had the confidence to take him on. And cleared away. Now can they find the magic they need from this corner?
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes, created loads of opportunities. You think if they can be clinical and score another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to get back into this.
Lot to like about that pass. And he's in. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Determined not to give it away. Okay, time to join Alex Scott, because Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Marseille match.
Yes, another goal for Marseille. They're ahead by 2 now with 48 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Pierre-Emerick. And showing the importance of width. This could square the game. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Might be a chance to break. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Zuriko Davitashvili. Pierre-Emerick. And can they prise them open now? And did just enough defensively. Penalty. And now to level the game. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Going short. That's a good-looking ball. Splendid defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Well, a goal has gone in the last game. Alex Scott, tell us more.
It's another goal for Lawns. They've pulled one back with 64 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Well, coming up on EA TV, more action from Liga. It's Saint-Etienne versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that, though.
To square the game, and that's comfortably gathered. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Impressive build-up. Maybe dangerous here. Real chance. Well, high-quality defense. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Right, we're going to send it over to Alex Scott. I'm hearing, Alex, news of a goal at the Orange Velodrome.
Yes, another goal for Marseille. They're now 3 ahead with 79 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Oh, it didn't. That's close. And it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
Ten minutes to go, then. That's a good-looking pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And taken cleanly by the keeper. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Beautiful pass. And he read it well, intercepting it. Pierre Ekwa. A really good pass. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And in with a real chance. And a superb stop.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
And there it is, the final whistle. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Hello, and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And a lot to be excited about, because coming up for you, action from Liga. It's Stade Brestois against the Royals.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
And support available. Will it be? Corner given. Over it comes. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Free kick is what's been given. Can he play it in? Cutting in. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Just hearing something important has happened in the Saint-Etienne game. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for PSG. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Magnetti. And Gordon now. Showing good defensive judgment. And he's hit it with authority! And couldn't put it away. Opportunity there to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And back with Gordon. And the Royals have possession again. Might lead to a chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Doumbia. Might be onto something. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can he put it away? And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, on they go again, and the Royals well on top. In fact, it's starting to get out of hand here. Oh, fancy footwork. Just needed to put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
Oh, good idea. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Released it nicely. Surely, and a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Chance here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And the referee has given them a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearance needed to be better. Well, body in the way. Well, the manager... Away they go again. It was an utterly dominant first-half showing by the Royals. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Well, a good tackle. Chance to do damage. And back with Gordon. Opportunity! Perhaps now! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge!
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Oh, good vision. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Magnetti. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal in the Lille match.
It's another goal for Lille. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're now behind by 1 with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it's on! Another game to put on your calendar. Join us on EA TV for Liga Live. It's Stade Brestois versus Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the decision offside here. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And after the cross, a tremendous block. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. 2 good teams with 2 excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Magnetti. Good visualisation and execution. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Can he find the right pass? Fine pass. Big opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Gordon. Ugo Magnetti. Nicely timed tackle. Distributing it well. Well, a good tackle. It's a neat move. Oh, chance! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Struik. Dumbia. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Dumbia. Gordon. Crossing into the middle. Well, the move breaks down. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Good idea. Could be in. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. And they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Searching for the angle. Mama Balde. And easily intercepted. Counter-attacking chance. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Well, the referee has instructed the 4th official to put 2 minutes on the board. Good use of advantage. Albirekan. Jori Shota. Can he score? In position. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just moments away from his debut. The stage is set. Can he live up to the frenzied expectation? Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Juventus versus the Royals.
This has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Pierre Kalulu starts alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in central defence. Kefren Turam starts alongside Manuel Locatelli in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Gets past really nicely, and it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Can someone attack this? Oh, great save. Goalkeeping of the highest quality. Played into the box. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Juventus have possession again. That's a good ball. more than comfortable for the man in goal. Well, I wonder if we'll see some improvement from the visitors here today. It's fair to say, I think, that they've not yet hit top gear in the tournament.
Well, they'll be hoping for a better performance here because up to now they just haven't.
Worth a go. Trying to add another to... But it's been well handled.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've scored the opener here with 19 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Miretti. And the Royals come away with it. There's space out wide now for the Royals. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Thuram. Kefren Thuram. Manuel Locatelli. Now Jimenez. Locatelli. Kefren Thuram. Jimenez. Locatelli. Jonathan David. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And that has missed by quite a distance. The press works, now to push forward. And he's through here, and it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Good tackle from Thuram. Kalulu. Very quick to close down. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Could be setting something now. And the keeper does well to keep it out. It's put into the middle, and there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
The old lady gets us moving again, looking for a reaction to that setback. Miretti. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. There's a chance for them to go now. Having a look. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
And with that, the first half comes to an end. And the ball rolling again with Juventus having work to do. Thunda. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Closed it down well. We're hearing now of developments in the City game. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're now behind by 1 with 46 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Thunda. Miretti. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Serie A coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Juventus face Genoa. All the action live for you on that one. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Thuram. On to Locatelli. Setting up the chance. Just a little untidy. Just breaking away for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at St James's Park.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 63 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Lovely setup. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, good vision. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And we're going to see 2 substitutes coming on. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. He's being hunted here.
Well, these Juve fans can sense an equaliser here. Can the players respond?
Royals moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And the forward progress continues. Good cross into the middle. It was a glorious chance, offside or not. That's a glaring miss.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there because that was a poor miss.
Locatelli. Coke Miners. Now with Francisco Conceição. There could be something building for Juventus here. Just 10 minutes to go now. The Royals showing good width here. And a superb block. It's a corner now, and they could get the game won here. And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Real chance. And a solid stop. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. A chance now for a quick transition. Manuel Locatelli. Players waiting in the centre. Now for the fight back. And tidy work to push it to safety. Oh, chance! And it's been safely dealt with. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
You're looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding, completely in control. You can see the players believe in him. Now the question is, just how far can he take them? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. Well, the 5th of November is fireworks. night across the United Kingdom. And let's see if we have an explosive occasion to commentate on here. It's the Royals up against Nice.
Yeah, I'm expecting plenty of fireworks on the pitch, at least from the players. Should be a good game, though. I'm looking forward to this.
The lineup for the Royals.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get over.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jansson. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. It is to be a throw-in. And he saw the situation developing. Kadioglu. Salis Abdul Samed. Ferdi Kadioglu. Well read to ease the pressure. Threads it nicely. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hisham Boudaoui. Determined defending. Oh, good vision. Still trying to make something happen. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Good attempt. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. A chance to extend the lead. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Trying to deliver it accurately. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. That's excellent defending following the cross. And the upshot is free kick. Just can't get it past him. Oh, you'll have a go. Must be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Good physical play.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Did well to win the ball back. That's really good and effective physical play. Jansson. Boudaoui. Shalai. Hichem Boudaoui. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, big moment! Oh, marvellous! Oh, pushed onto the post! Now a decent position, just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. There to take it away. And back now with Diouf. Royals looking dangerous. Splendid block. Who can he pick out? And punched away. Oh, moving it nicely. He'll have a go here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business, and it was a dizzying first-half performance by Royals. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Samed, teammates available. Cho. Boudaoui. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Quick counter could be on. Maybe dangerous here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chance to play it in. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Can he get one back? Vital block there. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, the threat could be there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Royals moving the ball with purpose, but nothing comes of it. Boudaoui. Danger building. Hichem Boudaoui. Can he deliver? Intercepted effortlessly. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, the threat is there. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. And following the infringement, a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
And swept up on the line. Clean challenge. Shalai. Oh, good-looking pass. Well, the referee not... with the challenge and blows for a free kick. It's a promising Royals move. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, coming up on EA TV, more action from Liga. It's Nice versus Paris Saint-Germain. And the challenge ill-advised. Takes it on, and getting enough on the ball to steer it away. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. And time for the change now. 10 minutes to go. And what a close shave it was. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. From a long way out. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. He has teammates around him. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It's Stade de Reims against the Royals.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And a look at the starting lineup for Reims.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
Electing to shoot. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. The lineup for the Royals.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Plenty of support here. Not giving it away, but just like that. Oh, to take the lead! Oh, great defending. And quick thinking defensively. Takes aim. Super stop. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, the threat level is still high. Trying his luck. And watched all the way by the keeper. So a throw in here. Options in the middle. And caught by the keeper. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly been a constant threat this season with his goals. At times, he's been absolutely outstanding, and he will need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, he could cause a major problem to them.
I do believe someone has scored in the Nice game. Let's find out who. Details come from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Nice. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 21 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. He has teammates around him. And danger averted. Well read. Akieme. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Succeeded in winning it back. Advantage played. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Could be. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ibrahim. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Plenty of support here. This could be troublesome. And how about that for a save? And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Busi. Ibrahim. A super tackle and they've won possession. Oh, chance! A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Diarra. Teammates available. Maxime Busi. Alert defending. Akieme. Oh, good vision there. It comes to nothing in the end. Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Reims versus Paris Saint-Germain. Good pressure. And a free kick given. That's a good ball. High pressing and good high pressing. Opportunity. The goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. And I think we're due a scoring update from the Nice game. Let's find out more from Alex.
Yes, another goal for PSG. No one was marking him. He had too much time.
Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, PSG did score in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Now, opening things up. Decides to shoot. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
That's a good-looking ball, and the Royals couldn't hang on to it. Now, what can the Royals do from this position? Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Now, to restore their lead here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, what a good strike, even if it was a bit risky.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And a free kick here. Trying to tee it up. And there's a quality defender in action.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. And let's join Alex Scott because, Alex, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Nice match.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're now behind by 1 with 73 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Akieme. Ball retention is often part of it. And Irfan Can Eribayat has it now. 10 minutes left for play. It's going to be a double substitution. Well, he's certainly not alone. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, had to stop that one. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Half-hearted clearance. I do believe someone has scored in the Nice game. Let's find out who. Details come from Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for PSG. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 87 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Will it go in? And doing well to keep that one out. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
And a simple clearance, a good one.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Diakite. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the chance slips away. And a good-looking ball. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitor.